Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. I'm out of fuel. Oh, am I out of fuel? No, weird. Okay. Another episode of Factorio with freight forwarding coming at you. That was genuinely scary. I thought I ran out of juice. We are doing our titanium delivery, as I mentioned. Oh crap, my one fear. I don't have a place to put any of this crap. And I don't have any iron. If I make a wooden box, I could strip away a fast inserter, because every other inserter is actually necessary. Boo. Do not like. But it gets more of the containers out. Still not enough. I don't want to sacrifice yet another fast inserter for it. I could justify it because the mining speed is low. Ah, boo. Alright, well, I did my part. We dropped off the stuff. Let's skadoosh out of here. Where did my... There you are. You are so squirrely. I don't know what to do with you. Yep. Oh, let's take a look at the ship. How many things we got right now? 21. Not bad. Not bad at all. To get all the way to the line where we won't get the warning about titanium anymore, I think I need about 50, 60 boxes. Not only for what's on the line, but what'll get taken immediately by the train to catch up on any backlog. We've been without titanium, or not without, but we've been not great on titanium for a long time. So that's kind of where we're at. We're going to have a bit of a backlog to catch up on, but I haven't been doing any yellow science. We knocked out all the yellow. There's not really much there to do. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. So, two options. We could either move right to purple science, now that we've got much of that stuff ready to party, the 238 and everything. Or we can work on dredging. I don't need any of the things that come from dredging right now, so I think what we'll do is we'll work on purple science. Let's go ahead and knock out our intro while we wait. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Bow, bow, bow. Good stuff, good stuff. I really like this hovercraft. Yeah, I think I would have given up on traversing in between continents if I was stuck with a dinghy. Ugh. Terrible. Can you imagine? I can. Ugh. Okay, you can have all of this stuff. I will take my items back. Thank you kindly. I didn't put lasers up here because... Oh, our power wasn't that great. I think we only had a spare megawatt or two, so it wasn't like I was swimming in the good graces of electricity. Right? Oh yeah, it was 1 to 3 spare megawatts. I don't have any capacitors either. So, I don't like using lasers without capacitors. If I can manage. What's next? Where are you going? You have places to be? You have fuel now, so that's cool. Yeah, why don't you just go dump that off there? Also, I wanted to get through here, thank you. Alright, purple science. We'll do purple science next, and then concern ourselves with dredging. The reason why I say purple science again, we need uranium-238. Ouch. We need uranium-238, which isn't a difficult process to do. I just don't have any of it going, and I'd like to get some of that going. So I need some centrifugal action up in the business. Up in the business. We're going to go just right below lasers, right here. I'm also going to require... I'm blanking out. I don't think I need any liquid materials. I just need centrifuges. So I would like... Oh, I need 100 concrete. Easy. Oh, we've got a little sugar stash up here. I say easy, and there's nothing there. What? You need bricks or something, don't you? Ah, craps. I think you need bricks. Bricks, there we go. Okay. Ba-da-bum. I'm going to need concrete for advanced concrete as well. Okay, how much do you make? 10? 10 per shot? 10 per shot, and I need 100 per centrifuge? Oh, boy. Okay. Well, while that's doing that... Oh, actually. There we go. That helps that out a bit. I'm gonna go unlock that chest. I genuinely do not want to set up a new node just to make cement or concrete or whatever. It's cement mix to make concrete. I keep forgetting how that works. 7 Days to Die really screwed me up. And it wasn't 7 Days to Die's fault. It's my fault. But I just cannot keep those two things. I'll never keep those two things together or separate or whatever. Oh, I have so much here already. Okay, go to town. I knew this was limited. Give me like that. And I'll make one centrifuge. 100 gears? Wow. Who knew centrifuges were just like hundreds and hundreds of planetary gears stacked on each other? What the crap was I saying? Yeah, I'm not setting up a new node just for concrete. Nuts to that noise. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Pop the clutch, do all that. Kellen Cotter, where are we going? Okay. I mean, I purposefully didn't build all this stuff out so I could let the bots do it anyway, so that you guys are doing your job. Well done. Well fun, well done. Little signal in action up in the business. Little signals up in the business. Okay. I need a container job. I need this guy. You're going to process 235 to 238. I would also like this area to take care of Covarex. Covarex is just 235 and 238. I can't say the th sound anymore, so it's all F's, which is most accurate portrayal of my college career. All F's. Okay, something like that. I don't want to do nuclear fuel here, I don't think. But I would like to do is... Uranium-238 load. Uranium-235 load. There's the unload. Let's set up our signals. Gots to set up the signals. Gots to set up the signals. Oh, one more. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, that's all marked and designated. That's all marked and designated. Do we have more concrete ready for us? Nope. Close. It doesn't have to be precise. Yoink. Thanks. 2 more? I'm out of advanced circuits. Interesting. It's not really, like, interesting. Man, pricey. For what it does, though, and how much energy we can unlock with this, it's worth. It's super worth. Just do that, please, thanks. Green circuits. Thank you kindly. I'm not looking to build... How's our power? Oh, our power is doing, like, nothing, because none of our things are on. There's kind of nothing to do right now, which isn't a bad thing. There's nothing to do because we're not really doing any research. Research takes a lot of our resources. Oh, I need iron and steel. Who would have thought? Oh, I finally worked through all that iron that was in my inventory. Nice. Okay, well, that's cracking. Here's what I want. We'll sort it so it doesn't too much matter. And the cats are getting a little roughhousey. How much do you need? 10 uranium in 12 seconds. Regular inserters are sufficient for this task. Is that all? It doesn't. Okay. Get one of these. The only thing that's going to happen here is we're going to process the raw ore into its differing parts. We'll hook that up to a Covarex system eventually, and then we'll go from there. Realistically, you could actually change over to nuclear power earlier, well earlier before Covarex. Covarex is a non-necessary piece of the puzzle. It does give a nice warm blanket level of security, though, which I really personally appreciate. But that being said, you don't necessarily need Covarex in order to start using nuclear power. Each nuclear power process produces... Oh, I almost had all the P's in that bit of alliteration. Produces 10 cells? Yeah. So you could easily get that ball rolling pretty freaking quickly. In it is 8 gigajoules worth of energy, so the switch over to nuclear power doesn't have to be a taboo conversation. It can happen literally way earlier than Covarex. You can talk about it at the dinner table with family. It's not it's not a touchy subject. Well, maybe it is for some. But yeah, you can start the process. I'm going to get like 4 more centrifuges, and this is a process that can just take its sweet time literally. It's not a mega rush for me to get everything all brokered out and such. I'm not super interested in getting it into trains at this moment. I wonder if this stuff can stack. If this stuff can get containerized. It actually can. Okay, so I'll want to containerize it and put it back on the train. 1,000, 1,000, 300. Okay, so that works out pretty neat. I need a double containerizing load. That looks good. Oh, this is the bottom. I want to do the containerizing before it hits the train. So there's that. There's that, just for marks. That stops. Oh, we could still do chests. Do I have any trains? I don't. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Let's see here. What I've been doing is checking how much uranium would be in a box or on a belt. And then I'm belting it in. How do I want to handle this? It's going right to the machine, and I can't actually circuit network the machine. Yeah, I can't. You're gonna unload uranium ore, thank you. So yeah, the thing is with all these other bits, when I'm checking to see if there are boxes on the line. Boxes on the line. Burning down the house. Yeah. It's a lot of batteries. Holy crap. Did we still... Is battery still not fixed? Hold on. Something's jank here. That's on read. It is reading 8 boxes of batteries. Laser. Okay, that was a spare thing. Laser, those are spare things. This is, in fact, disabled. No. It's not. It's not connected. Burning down the house. Oh, it is. What? What? There we go. Disabled now? Disabled now, yep. I need to modernize all this. This has all been ad hoc bric-a-brac crap. Which I don't appreciate or enjoy, but it's there. So now you have nowhere to go? Cool. Nowhere to go. That's where all my sulfuric acid has been going. Into batteries. How's our first titanium shipment coming along? That guy made it all the way back. How much you got? 52? Go for it. This process is going to take longer because it takes longer to mine the material. However, the box size is less than normal. It's 500 currently for like raw ores. This is 300, so I thought we would get more boxes per whatever. Once that guy hits that, we're good. I need to signal this up a little bit better. I will admit I did it in a bout of haste. You can't go cause the tanker's in the way. Hey, why don't you go get some more oil? Oh, the only reason why that worked is because I actually physically placed the things. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Another bout of old age is catching up. Should I just go knock that out? Oops. Let's go knock that out. Let's go give it the fix. One thing I would love to see in a mod, and this, I'm thinking about what I'm saying. No, never mind. The problem I have is already cured by something else. I was thinking of robotics, or like a, like telemedicine kind of a thing, like a remote share of player vision, and then allows you to interact with stuff as if it's a ghost of you, so you can warp consciousness back and forth. But that's basically the Portal mod. I don't know if that feels non-cheaty or less cheaty or something. I don't know. Either way, we just gotta flim-flam a couple of signals down and we're good to party. Okay, we're already within range. Uh-huh. Really easy fix, yeah. No damage, no damage. Cool. How's this all coming along? 52 crates of iron? Really? Are we pulling... Wait. Are we really honestly pulling back that much? Actually, it looks like a majority of the ships have been vacant for a while, so... Like, I think you're gonna show up and you're gonna get full boat, and that's it. 54 plus 25 is 79. 79 plus 19 is 98. And then I lost count. These boxes are literally just full of crap. That's incredible. It's incrapable. Incredicrapable? Whatever. Now I just want to watch. Oh, is this green link the only, like, actual collisionable part of the thing? That would be pretty cool. That would allow the front to do some proper swinging about and not actually collide with anything. 45, 47, 53, 57. I'm saying it, and it's skipping like 3 numbers, which is glorious. Yeah, you're gonna hit 100. You're gonna hit full boat pretty soon here. Yep, and now we wait for the timer, which already elapsed, I'm sure. Yeah, it takes a little while to fill 100 spots when I'm not using stack inserters or anything. Wow, we still have a lot of materials. That's dope as hell. Okay, and the other boat I sent back. Yeah, you're receiving product. The other boat I sent back had like 50 titanium. You're completely full. Your oil, right, I sent you to get oil just for giggles. How much crap are we sitting on here extra? None, because we're loading. This is all signaled up nice, so multiple ships can wait for oil. No problem. What do you got? 52 titanium. That's going to be a really big sigh of relief. So here's the thing, it's very bulky, and you can tell based on the stack size and everything, you can only put 300 in a container. It takes 5 to smelt to get 1 titanium plate, so the recipe is very similar to steel. So when we get all said and done, the packaging of the goods, the delivery of the goods, the receiving of the goods, the smelting of the goods into the plates, if we were to store plates, that already greatly represents a lot of industrial effort done to get the final product stored up. So another thing we could do is, we already have this store area, you'll see in a second, this store area with all the raw product. This already resembles a big chunk of the industry process because I had to go and mine it. When I mined it, I, again, stored it, shipped it, received it, stored it again. So this is a really good representation of product already. When it also comes down... Oh, is this our first titanium? That might be some packaged titanium. Taking it to the next step also shows a lot of energy effort that we can get knocked out and done, and that saves me effort for later. Further reinforces the benefit of the train network and how plug-and-play ability it is. It's literally, what do you need? Boom, boom, boom. Done, done, done. I don't have to run a bunch of belts everywhere. It's a cleaner process, and this is my favorite kind of base. Granted, a couple things we've taken into consideration could have been better with signaling, could have done a lot of things a bit better, but I'm happy with it. I'll take 500 concrete. Awesome. And I need some reds. Actually, I'll just do this. How much you got? Thanks. And I'm out of iron. Okay. Now what? I'm out of steel. Okay. I mean, it was going to be one or the other. Cool. That gives us 4. That'll arrive when that arrives. I'll just trim this up so we don't have any waste. What ran out of juice? How are you guys running out of... Oh, okay. And 5 seconds. Cool. Fixed. Easy cake. I'd like some of that. Okay, I did make some trains. Do I have a uranium train set up over here? I don't think I do. I super duper do not. We're gonna go ahead and... Nope. Nope. Okay, cool. It didn't change it. Before I do much else... That connects to that. Very nice. Now, I still need to fix this, though, because I don't know how I want to handle this. This doesn't have to be fast. I would prefer if this side was fast, though. This needs how much? 10 every 12 seconds? This is grotesque overkill, but I like it. Do you need this one lamp? You don't. I thought you needed some lamps. Okay, this assures it's loaded on both sides. This is going to unload just fine. I would like a red to do that. This green didn't need a hookup. I'm going to set up that, though, just for later, I guess. The green didn't need to be hooked up this way. You are going to enable disable on that being less than 2. Thank you. You're enabled right now. Destination, train limit none, good stuff. Yes, I know that's missing. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get a uranium train going. Ooh, it's coming out the other side. We're stashing some stuff. I would like you, and I'd like you to paste. Just so I can get a good idea for the orders. Storehouse. Uranium ore. Full cargo. I'm not sending a signal, so I don't care. And 5 seconds have passed. Yeah, see, this is what happens. I click here, I do the thing, and then I come over here thinking it's gonna check. That's a me problem. That's not the game problem. Uranium ore unload. Empty cargo. Now, I don't need to send any signals because this is only going to the one spot. You can come on over. You're gonna wait 5 seconds. In the words of the ancient Greeks, toot toot. Did I do my intro? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Not only do I really like the intro, it also gives me a hot second to finish my coffee. Which is now so cold, it might as well be iced. How long do you take? 20 seconds. Cool. There's no need for me to get faster, I don't think. Station is disabled. Station is still enabled. Less than 2. Ah. That always gets me. Now? Yeah, now it's enabled because there's only one in the way, right? Right, we're not posting any signals. Right, perfect, perfect. Okay. Whoops, I thought I forgot something. I'll take that. You can have this. Oh, okay. We'll get to that later. Not super concerned about that at the moment. Okay, how do I want to handle this? I want to wait until Kovarex for other stuff. So right now what's going to happen is I'm just going to sock this away. Oh, right, none of that crap is connected. Okay. I still need to do a lot of processing to get any amount of 235. 235 is the spicy stuff. How well do you guys even stack, I wonder? 50? If the answer is 50, that's pretty cool. I did not expect 50. I honestly expected like 25. Yeah, 50. Okay, cool. That works. No notes, no changes. This is going to be a slow burn process for however long it takes, and I'm fine with that. Can I get 4 more? I'm out of iron. And I could use more circuits. Nope. Thanks, nice try. 1. Concrete, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you guys missing? Bricks? Okay. Let's get more bricks going on. I honestly wouldn't mind to try a version of Factorio where I'm incorporeal 100% of the time. We've mentioned that before, and it's actually not hard. I think it's just a console command. You basically destroy the player with one command, like the actual character. You destroy the character with one command, and then you create it with another. It's effectively playing in editor mode, but nothing's unlimited. I have 2 signals there. That's dumb. But whatever. Anyway, that's going. Next is... That's just going to simmer. We could package up the 235, or the 238, and get that to Purple Science. Why don't we do that? Why don't we just do that? That sounds smart. The 238... The 238's the inert. It's not really inert, but it's the more inert than the 235. I want you to be like that. I really don't have... Is there any station I have that is multiple packaging out? I don't think there is. Multiple packages in makes sense. I don't think I have a single station that's producing multiple stuff. This one, yeah. There's just huge gaps in between. Yep, let's do it like that. You're freaking out because you're not connected to literally anything. Same with you. Oh. I was gonna like autosave. Come on. I was busy doing something. One more? Yeah, let's give ourselves some room. I don't think I'm gonna need a ton of space just to crank out the stuff I need. So now how does this look? That's better. Yeah, that's more formulaic to how we've been doing everything else. Power. Hi, Zenny. It's not breakfast time yet. In a half hour? Can you give me a half hour? I mean, I'm gonna take a half hour and do this recording thing, whether you want to or not. Zenny's the name of one of my kitties. Hi. Not right now, okay? You're the spicy, you're the non-spicy. 238. And then with something like this, we're gonna do something fairly uncreative in terms of these containers. One more over, please. Yep, perfect. Nope, too far. This is literally going to be like this. And you're going to have first dibs. Kind of want to do something like this to make sure we get a somewhat even flow, but actually what I should do. Then the boxes kind of don't need to be balanced. Well, we're going to get a dumpster ton of 230... Hold on. 238 over 235. So prioritize to the right, I guess. And we do this. Or I prioritize to the left. And then I have guaranteed amounts of containers. I don't know what I want to do. I could understand either case. Because I don't want a ton sitting here. 1,000. And how much are we bringing? 300? And we get a container every time? Something like that? Let's do it that way. So, boop, boop. Cool. That probably just fixed all that problem. Now, for this, I do need to split this out. Something like that looks fine. And something like that looks fine. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, this all trims out already. Fun while that didn't last. We're low on titanium. Yeah, but we actually have some now, so that's pretty cool. Okay, did I make 4 more? I think I made 4 more. Stay tuned, because I think I made 4 more. Yeah, any amount of modules would be really nice in these things, but I'm not super worried about it right now. I kind of want to get to purple science, have T3s, and then just T3 the planet. That's kind of where I want to be. And now that does that magic. Cool, we're actually working through some of this uranium. Now, let's go ahead and set up some friggin' box limiters on this. Oh, whoops. Yep, my bad. I got a little too carried away with the process. This system's working just wonderfully. I love it. Okay, let that sit and do that thing. I'm probably going to need a double for purple. I don't know yet. I'm running out of node space, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I didn't set up a new radar, which is what I wanted to do. I don't think I care. How about that? Beautiful. Perfect. Yep. The range covered is so huge, it doesn't really matter. Why don't you go on? I don't like to have two things sitting. Go for it. Is there... Hold on. Is there a way to say if several trains are waiting or something? No, unless it's maybe a circuit condition. Yeah, you don't have anything. What I'd like to say is... it'd be cool if there could be some logic where it's like, I want you to either full load and wait for 40 seconds or whatever, so you're at least getting fuel, and wait until another, or wait until somebody else is waiting. That way we always have a bus or a truck or whatever. Nope, they're called ships. A ship is always loading or unloading all the time, and there's no delay. That would be kind of cool. Anyway, not here nor there, and not to worry about it. I could use more belts. I could use probably a whole crap ton of assembly machines, but let's wait on that. So, boop. Rail is over somewhere. There we are. Boop. Okay, let's take a gander at how this works. Purple science, uranium furnace, productivity modules, which I'm not making. I can make all the way to level 2 productivity modules, which I would like. I just need the ones right now. So 3 product, 3 product. That's pretty easy. So you are purple science. You are going to be prod 1s, prod 2s. Productivity modules are going to be super important when we get to the rocket. We're going to want those. Okay, guys, hey. The cats are circling me like a shark circles a boat. It's really cute and really weird at the same time. Okay, up it up. I need 3 guys here. I knew I needed more signals. I knew it. Or more stops. Stops. Where did I put the stops? Up here? No. Down here? Yeah. We're good on signals, per se. We're good on signals, per se. Alright. Good stuff. Let's get the template for unloading. This little guy right here is really all I need. The sharks be restless. Oh, the sharks being restless. Hey, that wasn't a prompt for you to come over and mess with me, little guy. Don't mess with King Dice, okay? Really, we got one rule in this house. Don't mess with King Dice. Hey. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah. Yeah, get out of there. That voice reminds me a lot of the henchman from Aeon Flux. The Breens. There's the Monicans and the Breens. Aeon Flux is a Monican. And she's infiltrating the homeland of the Breens, ruled by Trevor Goodchild, I think? I don't know. It's been ages, so I don't know if my lore is all caught up. But the Breen foot soldiers make the kind of like the putties in Power Rangers. We've already talked about that a little bit. I'll have to find some audio clips so I know what the crap I'm talking about, but it's kind of the feel. Okay, this is science. Purple. Load. This is going to have to run a signal. I don't have any power poles down here, so this is going to be hilarious. Actually, you know what? I have them. We're using them. No reason not to. We're on the top of our game, resource-wise. Okay, and I never saw those bots again. They just scrammed off into the night. Alright. Oh, there you are. Okay. Come on, get your charge. I've adopted a no bots left behind policy. It hasn't been working great because I sometimes forget to shut off the "hey bots, help me out" in the middle of combat thing. So we've lost some good bots. I actually wonder, I might surrender or whatever just so I can see how many we've lost, but we'll see some at the game over, you've won screen when we get to the rocket stuff. You guys fast enough to keep up? Pretty much, kind of, yeah. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I wouldn't mess with you if I didn't believe in you. Okay, how do we have the rest of these set up? It's been a while. This is enabled when yellow is greater than 0. Yellow is actually a signal being sent all the way out by science. So you are going to be enabled when purple science is greater than 0. Purple science is a 1, so it is in demand. I haven't set it up yet, so that's how we set up the Cider Combinators up in the north. Excuse me, I am a little more tired than I thought. Right here. These are all, I can't click on them. These are all set to just say, check the line. If there's no red, let's say, put out a red signal. So here's the input signals: red, green, orange, black, blue, yellow. If I come over here to the blue, red, orange, green, blue, black, yellow, none of those signals are being sent. So I thought this was a really easy way for us to say, what do I need, what, where, and why? Now this train is going to each station when it's enabled. So now I'm going to say Science purple load. And full cargo. You don't have anything. I know you don't have anything. If you could just come on over to Science Purple, that'd be great. And now he's just going to stay here until we actually produce Purple Science. So this should be fairly straightforward, right? Just like anything. Oh. Okay, low on ammo. Stuff is ramping up a little bit. How's our container count? We could do a container run. I want to get purple set up really bad. I kind of feel like we haven't been getting a whole lot of... We haven't been getting a whole lot of distance. How much do you take of what? Like 1 and 2 every 21 seconds. Perfect. 1, 2... I like doing my stuff in sets of 2. 2 by 2. And I don't need those two because this is going to replicate unto itself. Let's do that, 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 and that. And actually, let's just connect all this crap up because I'm just going to copy paste. That guy. 1, 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is good. Let's start with that. And now to finish the chain, that goes on the bottom. Cool. I'm out of belts. Belts, inserters. Yeah, let's grab half of that, half of that. We're good on the fast guys. Okay. And I'm just going to grab orange science, which is right here. You're going to package purple. I don't need that, thank you kindly. What I do need, though, a little bit of this action for the containers. Okay, we're going to finish the rest of this setup in another episode. As it stands right now, I would like to go back up north and take care of copper. Right, I packed away all my crap. There's that. I do want that. I do need whatever ammunition is available. I will need repair kits. Give me all that, please. Thank you. Bots, repairs, ammo. I wouldn't mind another turret or two. And then we're just going to swing-a-ding-ding, get all the containers, and scoot. Any other warnings I should care about? Nope. Good stuff. Good stuff. How are we doing on containers? 39. I'll take all that. I'll take a bunch of that. Take a bunch of that. I'll take a bunch of this, and I'll take a bunch of that. Power? Yep, 127 there. Awesome. Once we get... Yeah, now we're seeing titanium containers, right? That's a really good sign. All that, all that, all that. Thank you. I think I'm leaving those containers there. I'm leaving that there. I'm leaving that there because that is solid fuel. How's this? That's complete. Cool. Let's go clear up coal. Demolish the rest of these stations. Yeah, realistically, that all can go. And this is going to mean I can open up the chain... The line here, as you might have noticed, we kind of clustered this in because I didn't know how I wanted to position the nodes. So it was indecision that got me. But we'll run this. We'll run this line all the way over to here. And then bring it up into this somehow. We'll do a little restructuring and then we'll take this double line effort and expand it here. So that way trains actually can go where I want them to go and it's not such a cluster. But this all goes away. I'll take that because there's probably a crap ton of coal, and there is. Yeah. Anything else I've got? Oh, I have actual coal containers. Yep. That can just get in the process. And this goes away. Did this screw up anyone's power connection? The answer is no, because I've already severed the radars. A long time ago. A long time ago. 30 episodes probably by now. I severed the line for radars. I wouldn't mind a radar over here, but I don't need this many, clearly. Okay, just make that a little more obvious that it's missing. Cool. We're going to grab whatever containers we can and head up to copper. Where did I... Oh, I put my boxes by purple. Okay, so we'll probably wrap up this episode by cleaning up copper. I don't have any accumulators. We'll set like 1 or 2 laser turrets. 1 or 2 isn't terrible without accumulators. The thing that gets really dicey... Holy crap, I almost saved that twice. The thing that gets really dicey is prolonged combat. If you got the laser turrets and they bebop 1 or 2 dudes, it's not that big of a deal. It's when combat takes 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds. That is a prolonged combat. And with no capacitors up top, that's a really heavy toll on our power grid. So yeah, a little bleep bleep bloop bloop pew pew. No problem. So what I'll do is I'll actually offset the turrets. Since laser turrets have better range than gun turrets, I'll actually set these back a little bit. So that way we won't be conflicting too much. Or they can be supplemental and just help shred the heavier stuff that shows up. We'll see. We'll see. I don't have any iron, and I have no means to actually build out new infrastructure up here, so we're just going to have to live with what we got. Which is fine. It's totes fine. Yeah, I've got more than enough ammunition. Has there been any new growth up here? No, I don't think they expanded. I think that nest has been there, or that has been their one expansion, because I thought I went in, pow pow, messing up all kinds of stuff. I'm too far to the right. Yep. Just a little bit. I'm still liking the rain. I still like it. I think it's neat. Oh yeah, just get nestled right in there. Any damage? Yes, a little bit of damage. So I'm going to put a laser turret like here and here. I'm using laser turrets as a supplemental, not as a frontline mechanism. You're done, you're done, you're done. 50 ammo I don't mind. Much after that I do mind. I'll take half off of you. 39. 19 and 18, we'll do a half. Cool. That works for me. Trim out a little bit of these miners. These miners do take energy even being idle, I think. It says max consumption. I thought they took a little bit of energy just as is, but maybe not. That gets full, and that gets full. Yep. What? How did I just lose 3 turrets? How did I lose 3 turrets? I just added ammunition, didn't I? Okay. This was an interesting conversation I didn't think I was going to have today, but here we are. 25 for you. Yeah, we'll just split halvesies on some of this. There you go. Weird. I don't honestly know what happened there. I must have not put ammunition in the ammunition box, I guess. That looks about even. It doesn't have to be exact. Cool. That's all beefed up and defended. That's another 44 boxes ready to party. Cool. We're gonna head on back. What I want to finish next episode is going to be Purple Science, which we're already halfway through. I want to set up productivity modules, level 1 and level 2 if we can. What else? Oh, dredging eventually, yeah. Purple Science I think is a little more important. That's going to get us to express lanes, and I think we've maxed out weapon damage as much as we possibly can without using space science. What could be cool, though, is flying cargo ships. Maybe we use flying cargo ships and just zoom all the empty containers. That would solve our container problem, so the, I was going to say trucks. The boats aren't using containers. Not necessary, but would be a cool thing to try. There's also a combat heavy ship, which looks like the Orca from Command & Conquer. It's 2 tanks. How big is your equipment grid? 10 by 8. Wow. This is not super expensive. What's your speed? Max speed, it doesn't say. And I wonder if it uses energy on the craft itself as fuel. That's what happened with Mobile Fortress. You would have to burn fuel eventually, but once you had an internal power grid, you actually could just use your power grid to do the mobility bit, so you don't have to worry about fuel anymore. Anyway, yeah, good episode, I think. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. My name's JohnMegacycle. Another episode of Factorio with freight forwarding is in the books. Let's go ahead and save. Yep, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.